You are listening to Skin, Earth, Vitality, the podcast where ancient wisdom meets modern vitality. If you are seeking to reconnect with your innate vibrancy, you're in the right place. I'm Emily Davis, a seasoned holistic esthetician and herbalist. Join me as we unlock the secrets of ancient skincare practices, explore the beauty of seasonal and nature-based living, herbalism, and true holistic well-being for you and the broader ecosystem. This podcast is brought to you by Stratum Aesthetics. Head to stratumaesthetics.com to find curated skincare, body care, and other wellness products hand-selected by me. Now enjoy the show. Welcome into today's episode. We are going to dive, and I just loved this question because it's something that I talk about with my clients so often. It comes up all the time. So whether you're someone who's just beginning your journey with holistic skincare, or if it's something that you've been doing for a while and you're just looking to deepen your relationship with your skin, if you are a fellow esthetician curious about nurturing approaches, this episode is for you. We're going to explore how to shift from a critical mindset around your skin and your appearance to one of appreciation and care. And I don't just want to talk about the skin on your face, but I want to talk about your entire body. We're going to talk about turning off the outside noise. We're going to talk about embracing rituals. Of course, I always want to talk about facial massage and body care and choosing products that are alive with plant energy, and reflect on the miraculous work that our skin does for us every single day. This episode is about more than just skincare. It's about creating sacred, intentional moments that connect you to your body and to yourself. So let's dive in. Skincare is not just a routine. I feel like if you've been around for a while, you know that I'm a big believer in this. It's a way to come back to yourself, to nurture your body, to nurture your soul, and to connect with deeper layers of who you are. So I want to talk about turning off the outside noise, because so much about how we feel about our skin isn't just about our skin. It's about what we're constantly exposed to and what we're consuming. And I feel like it's because we live in this world where we're bombarded with images of quote unquote perfect skin on social media, in ads, in reality TV, and it's so easy to start feeling like our natural skin isn't enough. But the thing is, most of what we see online is not real, because we're looking at heavily filtered photos and edited videos and very curated content, and it distorts our perception of what actual healthy skin looks like. Filters obviously smooth out pores and erase blemishes and even out skin tone and create this totally unattainable standard of perfection. And it is insane how good the filters are these days. And so we really want to have discernment about what we are consuming, because when that's all you're seeing, your brain starts to think, even if it's subconsciously, this is what I should look like, which can lead to so much frustration and dissatisfaction with your own skin. And then there's influencer culture where which I feel like I need to do a whole episode about influencer or skinfluencer culture, but you know, we've got people promoting products or treatments that are going to promise flawless results, and they're not necessarily always sharing the full story. Maybe their skin looks great because of professional treatments, perfect lighting, photo editing, and we're not always seeing that other part of it. So we just think, oh, if I buy this product, my skin's going to look like that, when truly no product is going to deliver perfection for your skin. So when we see somebody like hyperbolically hyping a product and just going on about like one ingredient or one product and how that's the thing that's just going to fix every skin problem and fix your whole life, that definitely makes me very skeptical, and it makes me just not trust that person as much. And so that's part of my discernment. Like, interesting. Okay. And then there's reality TV, where beauty standards are often exaggerated and common skin issues or natural signs of aging are kind of treated like a flaw that needs fixing. And I think with reality TV, not all reality TV, but many of the shows, especially the ones that are focused on like beauty and relationships and competition, can reinforce harmful stereotypes about women, where the show is like valuing appearance over substance and promoting cattiness and rivalry and glorifying superficial success. And watching these shows can subtly warp our perception of what beauty and success look like, which subconsciously can make us feel like we need to meet unrealistic standards to be valued or accepted. And it's like this low level background noise that's chipping away at our self-esteem without us even realizing it. And I'm not a huge reality TV watcher. I did love Southern Charm, but I'm not really like, that's not where I get my quote unquote guilty pleasure from. But I have experienced something similar with true crime podcasts. So I used to listen to these all the time, thinking that they were just like entertaining. But over time, I noticed how they were affecting my mental health in really small, subtle ways, making me feel more anxious. And I had really started thinking about how I feel like our subconscious is always manifesting our reality. And I didn't really want that to be the background noise that my subconscious was working off of. And so I actually stopped listening to true crime stuff. And I was shocked at how much better my mental health did feel. And it's like, that was where I was getting this like trash for my brain that sometimes I just need to turn my head off. But I think that we can be maybe more intentional about that and just like considering like, is this actually serving me in my life? And that's not to say like, cut out all entertainment and just toil away with your life, but just considering like where you're getting your entertainment, curating your digital space, unfollowing accounts that make you feel bad about your skin or about yourself. If you're scrolling and you feel that little twinge of, I wish I looked like that, then that's a sign. We have to protect our mental space because it's just as important as protecting your skin barrier. Following accounts that celebrate authenticity, people who are showing their real skin, who are talking openly about their journey, and who are inspiring self-love. And it's also about how you engage with the content. So paying attention to how you feel after scrolling. Are you uplifted and inspired, or are you feeling drained and self-critical? If it's the latter, it may be time to take a break. So maybe the idea of a digital detox might be something you're interested in. Sometimes the best thing you can do is step away from social media altogether, even if it's just for the weekend, giving yourself just space to reconnect with yourself without all of that extra noise. I guarantee you'll be surprised at how quickly your outlook shifts when you're not constantly comparing yourself to everyone else's highlight reel. I also feel this so hard with like house stuff. Like I see all of these people who have these like curated videos of their homes, and I'm like, oh my God, that is not what my house looks like. And it's crazy how when you're not looking at that stuff all of the time, you're able to better appreciate the life that you do have. Okay, let's move on to one of my favorite ways to reconnect with your skin, which is face massage. There's something just so incredibly powerful about using your hands to touch your own skin with intention. And I think of it in this way: your hands are an extension of your heart. Put your hands out to your sides, look down at your heart chakra right in the center of your chest. And this is radiating out through your hands. Your hands are an extension of your heart. And when you're massaging your face, you're not just moving skin and muscles, you're literally offering yourself care and love through touch. Touch is one of the most fundamental human senses, and it plays a huge role in our psychological well-being. It's been shown to reduce stress, to lower cortisol, and even release oxytocin, which is our love hormone that helps us feel connected and calm. And when we're touched, whether it be by another person or by ourselves, it's actually creating a sense of safety and grounding in our body. And in a world where we're often disconnected from our bodies, especially when we're feeling critical about our skin, bringing touch back into that equation is so deeply healing. And face massage is about physical benefits, but it's also about so much more. There are so many benefits like boosting circulation, reducing tension, supporting lymphatic drainage, but beyond that, it's about creating a ritual where you slow down and connect with yourself in that moment where you're able to tune into how your skin feels under your fingertips, to appreciate its texture and its warmth, and to send loving energy into those places where you might normally criticize. I always encourage people to close their eyes when they're massaging their skin. And while you're working your hands over your face, gently offer yourself affirmations. Tell yourself, I love you. Say thank you to your skin for all that it does. I'm grateful for this moment of self-care. And it may feel kind of awkward or silly at first, but over time, it really does become this beautiful habit of speaking kindly to yourself while caring for your skin. And if you're curious about diving deeper into face massage, I'm excited that my self-care at-home face massage course, where we get together for 5 weeks and meet up live on Zoom, and I teach different face massage techniques for self-love, is going to go on sale next Friday, February 14th. So this sold out really quickly last time, within like 2 hours. I am going to open it up to, I think, like 20 spaces this time. Last time it was only open for 10, but I do want to keep it intimate so that I can give quality feedback while I'm watching you. But I'll guide you through techniques that not only support your skin's health, but also help you build a deeper, more loving relationship with yourself. It's more than just about skincare. It's about creating that ritual that nourishes, your body and your soul. So if you're ready to start touching your skin with more love and intention, I would love for you to join me in the course. But even if you don't, just remember, every time you bring your hands to your face, it's an opportunity to connect with yourself, to soften that inner dialogue, and to treat your skin with the care that it really deserves. So I want to also touch on something that I find very important, which is taking care of your skin without going overboard. I was talking with a client recently, and she was just doing all of the things. And this is not uncommon. This is actually quite common, where it's like you're doing the red light therapy and you're very regimented and you're following like this meticulous and extremely detailed routine. And it just, when I hear these things, it does not feel like care anymore. It feels like gripping, like this really tight, anxious energy around skin. And the thing is, that kind of intensity is not skin supportive, it's stress inducing. And I think it's so common to get caught up in this overemphasis on healing and doing everything quote unquote right. But sometimes when we're trying so hard to fix our skin, we're creating more stress, and that's not helping. There's a point where it turns into control, and that's where it starts to backfire. Skincare should feel very nourishing and not obsessive, because it's about finding balance between supporting your skin and then also giving it space to breathe and heal naturally and be skin. Trust your body, trust your intuition. Your skin doesn't need everything at once. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just let go and allow your skin and yourself to just be. And as we're talking about skincare, I want to talk about the products that you use, because treating your skin with beautiful products that are alive, can transform your routine into something more sacred. Because there's such a huge difference between mass-produced skincare and products that are crafted with intention and plant energy. Using products rooted in slow beauty means that you're nourishing your skin on a deeper level, not just functionally, but energetically. These products are infused with the life force of plants. They're harvested and formulated with true care, and you can feel the spirit come through when you use them. Mass-produced products, like a lot of what you're going to find at big retailers, lack that vibrancy. They're over-processed, packed with fillers, and created for shelf stability rather than true nourishment. They're not going to carry that same aliveness, that energetic imprint as products made in small batches with fresh, whole ingredients. And this is why the stuff from like the mall or big box retailers, it's not going to have that spirit. It's missing the connection to nature, and it's missing intention. When I go to these types of stores, I can just feel that like dead energy from the products, and it's such a turnoff to me. When you're choosing products that are alive, you're inviting the wisdom of the plants into your skincare ritual. And it's more than just applying a serum or a cream and going through the motions. It's an act of honoring your skin with something that's vibrant and living and full of vitality. And this is what makes skincare feel sacred. And this is why I am so picky about the products I use on myself, about the products I use in my facials. I just don't want to be putting this dead energy on my skin, and I don't want to be applying it during a facial. It just doesn't feel good to me. And let's not forget, your skin isn't just on your face. Treating the skin of your whole body with love is just as important. One of my favorite practices for this is abhyanga, which is an Ayurvedic ritual of self-massage with warm oil. So in Ayurveda, which is a traditional Indian system of medicine, Ayurveda means the study of life or the science of life. And so in Ayurveda, there's this practice called abhyanga, and this beautiful concept called sneha, which means both oil and love. So that's a Sanskrit word, and same word for two different meanings, oil and love. So when you're massaging your body with oil, you're literally covering yourself with love. Abhyanga isn't just about moisturizing your skin. It's about slowing down and being present with your body and creating a ritual of care that's going beyond just the surface. The warmth of the oil, the gentle strokes of your hands, it's just so incredibly grounding and soothing. It helps to calm the nervous system, support circulation, nourish the skin deeply. It's believed to support the joints, nourish the tissues, and basically slow down the aging process by supporting our body's natural rejuvenation systems. And so what you do to practice abhyanga is anywhere between, 2 to 5 times a week. You're going to start by warming the oil. And this can look like putting your body oil in a warm bowl of oil. I've started actually using a candle wax warmer and putting my oil in that. And then you want to dry brush your skin. I have been using Garshina gloves, which are a raw silk glove. You can find them on my website. And they're just like a very gentle way to dry brush. And then you're going to begin at your scalp, moving to the face, the ears, the neck, then to the limbs using slow strokes. Move over your belly. You're going to work in a clockwise way with both hands, making a circle around your belly, making sure that you include your knees, your elbows, doing circular massage over these joints, down to the ankles, down to your feet. Don't forget the soles of your feet. And then you want to let this oil sit for like 5 to 15 minutes. And then after that, you're going to rinse in a warm shower. So this is going to open up the follicle. It's going to increase the penetration of the oil into your skin. And it's just such a lovely and loving practice. It's going to shift the way that you feel in your skin. When you treat your entire body with the same care and attention that you give to your face, it's going to create this holistic sense of well-being. You're going to feel more connected to yourself, more at home in your body. And that's really the heart of holistic skincare. It's about feeling good inside and out. So if you're interested in learning more about abhyanga, I love the oils from Pavani Organics. I've been using them in my treatment room. I've been using the tridoshic oil at home. It smells so good. I'll link it in the show notes. But you can head to their website. They talk about it. Also, Banyan Botanicals has great blogs and education about abhyanga as well. Okay, so I want to bring it back to something very simple but powerful, which is reflecting on the miracle that is your skin. Your skin is not just an outer covering. It's a living, breathing organ that protects, it regenerates, it communicates with you every single day. It's your first line of defense against the outside world, shielding you from environmental stressors, and it's constantly renewing itself, shedding old and creating new in this incredible and beautiful cycle of regeneration. Remember, we are nature, and we see that happening in nature, but it's also happening on our body all of the time. And then beyond the science, your skin tells the story of who you are. It reflects your health, your emotions, your experiences. That breakout is maybe your body asking for more rest. That dry patch that you have is maybe a gentle reminder to more deeply nourish yourself. Your skin is always speaking to you, and all you have to do is listen. And I think remembering this is just such a wonderful way to shift into a more positive relationship with your skin. Remembering that your body is never betraying you. Your body is just reacting to stimuli. It's just reacting to what's going on. It's just always trying to come back to healing, and everything that your skin is telling you is a message for that. And if you really want to deepen your appreciation for your skin, take time to learn about your skin. That's why education is so important to me. I want everyone to understand their skin on a deeper level, understanding how it works, how it heals, how it protects, how it communicates. This can all help you see your skin with fresh eyes. It's kind of like learning about the universe and the cosmos. The more you know about it, the more you're in awe of this miracle that's happening right on your body. So the next time you look in the mirror, instead of focusing on what you wish were different, I invite you to pause and reflect on the incredible work your skin is doing for you. It's not just about appearance, it's about honoring this living part of you that's been with you for every moment of your life. Thank you for joining me in today's journey into a more loving, intentional relationship with your skin. We explored how to quiet that outside noise, how to embrace rituals like face massage and abhyanga, choosing products that are alive with plant energy, and reflect on the everyday miracles that your skin performs. I hope this episode left you feeling more connected to your skin and to yourself, because your skin is not just something that you need to fix. It's truly sacred. It's a living part of you, and it deserves care and gratitude and love. I will be back next week, and until then, be well. You've been listening to Skin, Earth, Vitality. If you like what you heard today, consider giving me a 5-star rating. It helps other people just like you to find the show. You can shop products and find all of my offerings on my website, stratumaesthetics.com, and follow me on my social channels at Stratum Aesthetics.